Funnybone Comedy. Funnybone Comedy Club.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tracy Ashely.
Well, I'm glad to be here in Mishawaka because people here seem sane. I was just in North Dakota. That's right, North Dakota. I said it. And
Hey, North Dakota!
thank you. I was in this really small town, and my manager thought it'd be a good idea to send me in the middle of nowhere of North Dakota in the summer to do a show for this town. The entire town came to the show. It was steak and beer night at the VFW, all right? I'm just trying to set it up for you people so you can have an idea. North Dakota summer, there's me at a VFW, right? And everybody comes to the show. Everybody gets wasted. The mayor was drunk. The fire chief was drunk. The chief of police was drunk. And that was all the same person. I couldn't believe it. I was like, really? Really, North Dakota? So, true story, after the show, guy comes over. He's drunk. The true story. He leans forward and he says, I would love to smell a black woman. True story. People are like, did that really happen? Yes, that really happened. And my friends get up. They want to fight the guy. And I go, wait a minute. This could be material. Let's see what happens. Because I'm a storyteller, you know. So he leans over. He sniffs me. And his eyes get really wide. And he says, you smell so good. and I said, well, we wash, you know. Like he was really surprised, you know. Like, what were you expecting? You know, ribs, hickory, slavery. I don't know. What were you expecting? And I love telling that. That's one of my favorite jokes to tell because people get real touchy about words. And as soon as I say slavery, the audience, they laugh on ribs and hickory. And then you get to that slavery. They're like, oh, lock your doors. You know what I mean? We turned the wrong turn down the wrong street. And this woman was so drunk in Florida. She stands up at the show. She's that drunk. She stands up in the front row and she says, slavery? Why you have to say slavery? I said, ma'am, it's over. Ice free. It's a joke. Get over it, you know? But people say things like that to me. You know, I used to work in radio. I sold for the Minnesota Vikings. For any of you football fans, I sold for the Vikings. But I was the only person of any ethnicity in the sales office. And they'd always try to set me up on dates. But whenever they said they found the perfect guy for me, that usually meant they didn't know anything about the guy. But a black man just walked into the building downstairs. Like there was a sensor downstairs and it went off. Call Tracy, call Tracy. And the receptionist, she really would call and she'd be like, Tracy, the UPS man is here. Like, well, do I have a package? And she whispers because he's standing right there. She goes, no, he's black. You know, and I'm a smart ass. I was like, well, that gives a whole new meaning to what can Brown do for you. You know what I mean? Thanks. Come to the Funnybone.
Phone the Bone today, 254-9999, 254-9999. America's #1 comedy club, the Funnybone, located in the 100 Center of Mishawaka.